in your face.
This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now is Murray. And all this is taken in one hand, and what a catch. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're...
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trent Taylor, 48 yards.
Kind of expected like this is our defense is trash. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And now running right through it. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, he'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Kyler Murray, 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign in Oklahoma. He's got the first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Murray, and now he'll tuck it and run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along.
Murray now on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. From the left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Murray going to throw. And an alley to run. Out there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Give him 23 yards on the pickup. Now Murray, the quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Murray now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Murray now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, for these two franchises, the Lions and the Cardinals, it all began back on a Sunday in October of 1930 when the Chicago Cardinals visited Portsmouth, Ohio to play a scoreless game against the hometown Portsmouth Spartans in front of 6,500 fans. 4 years later, the Portsmouth Spartans would move to Detroit. But anyways, 90 seasons later, after some rebranding, a couple relocations, one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL still lives on. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys have now moved out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to air one up, and that's caught inside the 35. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray now. Screen play. Johnson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
But give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Pass interference. Defense.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now we get a peek at the captain. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason?
On 2nd and 2, Murray toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. In for the score. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Here's another of the Cardinal backs. This is David Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A lot of people felt Johnson was a little misused during what was a disappointing 2018. 940 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns. Great for most, but not the season Johnson was hoping for. And he said this offseason, there are a lot of good running backs in the NFL, but I'm the best. And now he's trying to prove it, hoping to get back to the production that sent him to the Pro Bowl in 2016. That would certainly help his rookie quarterback. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 2-yard touchdown.
Evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Murray now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. To throw, it's Murray. The quick slant caught. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
I think a lot of people ask this.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taken in at the 22. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Meanwhile, over in Cincinnati. And the Bengals, they've now taken the lead in that ball game. Andy Dalton with 1 touchdown pass thus far. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here we go.
That one good for 24 yards.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than 1 man to get him down, and it did right there. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to... Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray has got it to Williams. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him up.
It's caught inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 23. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught. 10 yards up.